Hey everybody, slow down for just 1 minute. Today's scripture is James chapter 1, 14 through 15. And this says, "But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. Then when lust hath conceived, and bringeth forth sin, and sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death." Now I decided to read out of the King James Version because why not? Every once in a while, I have this huge giant font one. Figured, why not? Um, but this is actually really cool because as I was reading this to my brother today, I realized like lust is not always something that you're looking at somebody else and you're drawn by their looks or they're attracted to that. It's not always that, but it could be anything. You could be lusting for for me, new symbols. That's honestly a valid lust. That could be anything. A new car, a new phone. And while it's okay to want things like that, whenever we begin to lust and be like, I need this, I'm obsessed with this, I'm addicted, then that's wrong. That's a sin, and it gives the steps of sin. You lust and then you end up sinning because lust is sin. And whenever sin is finished, whenever you keep sinning, eventually you're going to end up in spiritual death. And that's intentionally sinning. If you're a Christian, that's intentionally sinning. You keep sinning regardless of what you're feeling, convicted of. And then eventually that leads to spiritual death. Because as Christians, we shouldn't be okay or continue to want to sin. And that's huge. So that's just a little bit of the book of James for you, if you could understand that. Um, have a great day, everyone, and a good week. And I'm praying, and I love you all so much. So be safe.